Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto News. I'm your host, Crypto Chester, and today we're talking about WIF, dog with hat. It's literally a dog with a hat, okay? This asset has been doing very, very well in the last year or so, but right now it is, well, it's doing very well right now, but it has been on a decline over the last sort of 4 or 5 months or so, quite aggressively, which we will be covering in this video very, very shortly. Now, let's start off with a general update of WIF, and then we're going to see some technical analysis, some trades, and then a price prediction to see where this asset can and potentially will be going here for the future. Now, currently rated 98th out of all cryptocurrencies right now. You can see the market cap down around $743 million. If we look at just the general ranking of meme coins, this thing doesn't it's not very shy, okay? It's still in the literal top, we've got 5, we've got 10. So it's in the top 10 just about here in general meme coin space. And at one point, believe it or not, this was actually 4th, guys. It was actually above Bonk. It was above Trump. It was, well, I don't think Trump was launched at that point when it was there, but it was literally just below Pepe. So I do think that this asset has got a lot of room for growth here. And if we just go over to just the general asset on CMC, you will see that the all time sort of price action for this has actually been quite aggressively bad here for this asset. So I do think there is a lot of room for growth here because a lot of people already know about this project. It just needs to really get a bit of wind underneath it and start to really take off again, because again, you can see the all-time high for this was back at the start of the year here, the start of March in 2024, and that was at $4.58 billion market cap valuation. In December, it did get to $4 billion market cap again. Sorry, end of November. December, it got to $3.8 billion, and right now it's currently down at 747. So again, there's a lot of room for growth here. And we have seen some very, very nice explosive price action in the last 7 days, 22% to be exact. The last month, 122% here. From that point, see a massive sell-off and then a massive buyback. Very interesting stuff happening there. And overall, I'd say WIF is a very, very underpriced asset right now. So now let's go into the chart and let's look at a potential trade and then a price prediction for this asset to see what we're sort of looking out for here and how we can be making money trading this right now. Now, before we do that, guys, I want to talk to you very quickly about a project that is about to launch. It's called Solana. Okay, it's the new and only layer 2 protocol on Solana. Now, this thing has raised $34 million right now. Unbelievable stuff. As I said, it's the only layer 2 on Solana that's about to be launched, and it basically stops all of the network congestion, failed transactions, and all that other stuff that Solana can't quite keep up with right now. They've just launched their own block explorer ready, and they've got their test net going live. If you guys do want to get involved with this before launch, you can. All the links are in the description. Personally, I think I'm looking at roughly around a 10 to 100x here at launch with a raise of around $34 million. You can expect to be on all major exchanges, and when that happens, the price just moons. Okay, it's sort of matter of fact. Obviously, do your own research, not financial advice. Just want to give you guys some alpha here. If you do want to get involved with it, you can get involved with your Solana, or you can get involved with your Ethereum. I think they take USDT as well. Or if you haven't got any crypto, you can buy with your card, and that's Visa or MasterCard as well. I'll leave the links in the description for the project. Go check it out. Please do your own research, guys. But definitely one to really, really look out for there. Now back to the WIF chart, because this is where we're going to make the money. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is Fibonacci. So you can see this top area here at $4.80, which is the high for the current run here at the end of 2024. Now you can see in terms of lower highs here, guys, you can see this area has actually been tested most recently here for WIF, and this is actually forming basically inverted head and shoulders scenario. Okay, usually when this happens, it does signify bullish momentum here to the upside to basically come right the way back to this sort of area here. If that is going to happen, and if that is on the cards, we could be looking at, from this zone, literally from this current price, up to the volume weighted ATR band on the daily here, 154% gain to the upside, which again, it's realistic. It is super bullish, and it could happen. Okay, so we basically keep your eyes peeled for that. That is head and shoulders chart pattern. I want to talk to you guys about Fibonacci. You can see, obviously, we've got that high, we've got that low, creating these Fibonacci pockets. Now you can see the 0.382 is the next level. That will be in validation of the most recent lower high in this downtrend. Now, okay, if we break that to the upside, super bullish, but it's very likely that we do correct Not a huge correction, but a very reliable correction, because usually when you break a very significant market structure pattern like this, you look for that next resistance point. You can see there's not really that much to go on in this area, so it's very likely that we do pull back probably 8%, I would say, or so. So there's a nice short position there, guys, to take into consideration. Now, when is this going to happen? Who knows? Because obviously the markets are going parabolic right now. But if this 12-hour has anything to do with it, this volume-weighted ATR band, if we can time that perfectly with a rejection with the Fibonacci as well, then this position is absolutely gold. Okay, it's a good 10-20x futures trade, which could be a really, really big bit of profit there, maybe 80%, maybe 160%, who knows. Definitely some nice gains to really be looking out for there. Now, price prediction for WIF, as we did discuss at the start of this video, I would say roughly around a $5 billion market cap is achievable, as we did get there. We nearly got there previously, but I do think it's going to take some time. Okay, so I would say a 5 to 10x is achievable for WIF over the next sort of 2-3 years or so. Let me know what you think of that price prediction in the comment section. I'm super intrigued to know. Drop it a like if you like WIF, and let me know what you think about that trade as well. That's going to be it from me. I'll leave the links to Solaxy in the description of the video, guys, and go check out Best Wallet for a free crypto airdrop. All you've got to do is download the wallet, and you will basically, then you enter for the airdrops there. Thank you ever so much for watching. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next video.